Taekwondo is one of the martial arts of East Asia and the traditional martial art of Korea, which is about 2,000 years old. Taekwondo is a Korean word that means jumping and breaking with the strength of arms and legs in the shortest possible time. The philosophy of the martial art of Taekwondo implies peace of mind, dynamic mind and thought, and physical health. In this martial art, special techniques of foot and hand movements are taught so that a person can deliver effective and sometimes dangerous blows in times of danger, and defend himself heavily. As it was said, Taekwondo is a martial art of self-defense against attacks, and the exercises of this sport will lead to dynamism of mind and thought, accuracy and speed, coordination between body parts, body flexibility and physical health and discipline. But the truth is that Taekwondo increases self-confidence and increases the ability to face and deal with problems. This martial sport is a way to train body muscles and a way to increase coordination among body parts. This martial sport strengthens and increases the endurance of the body and increases the body's resistance to the pressure of fatigue. Many people do this sport with the aim of losing weight due to its specific type of exercises and movement techniques. In the sport of Taekwondo, blows are applied to three parts of the face: algal, middle body mumtung, and lower body arai. In the competitions, the blows must be done at the specified points in order to receive points. In Taekwondo, punches are made in different ways and defense in this sport is done by different parts of the wrist and forearm. And kicks should be delivered to the opponent by the soles and heels of the feet. Taekwondo competitions are H9L'd in different weights: 4 men's weights, 4 women's weights, and Taekwondo players are weighed in on the day of the competition. The fight is in 3 rounds of 3 minutes with 1 minute rest between each round. Taekwondo fighting environment is a mat measuring 12 by 12 square meters, inside of which there is a square of 8 by 8 square meters, and the fight takes place inside this square. Also, there is a 2-meter wide area around the fighting environment, which is the danger zone, red, is known. Usually, the fighting mat is placed on a platform with a height of 60 centimeters, which is installed on the floor of the sports venue with a 30-degree slope to prevent the possibility of injury to the athletes. During the competition, Taekwondo players must wear white uniforms for Taekwondo dobok, and safety equipment such as nashim, genital protection, sabad bade, leg braces, forearm braces, and chest protectors, hugo, which are essential for fighting. To use the martial art of Taekwondo and its exercises, in addition to the philosophy of existence, which implies the cultivation of the mind and spirit, and countering and defending against aggression, are also very effective in the development of the physical body. In Taekwondo, all the muscles of the body are activated and the exercises of this sport cause the body to start burning fat and the muscles become flexible under the influence of Taekwondo movements and exercises and form in a proper form. Taekwondo, in addition to strengthening and training the muscles of the arms and legs, by having the rotational movements of the impact performed by the upper and middle parts of the body, strengthens and forms the abdominal muscles and causes the elimination of excess fat on the abdomen and sides. Cardiovascular function is also improved. Doing Taekwondo exercises can be a suitable exercise for women. The training movements of this martial art cause the formation of muscles and the burning of excess fat in the abdomen, sides, thighs, and lower abdomen, and strengthen the muscles of the legs and the shape of the abdominal muscles, six-pack, and will lead to fitness. If you are relatively tall and want to have a soft, flexible and muscular body, we suggest you do Taekwondo exercises. Injuries in Taekwondo usually occur in the competitions of this sport, and Taekwondo players are rarely injured in training. The most common Taekwondo injuries are bruises, muscle cramps, and ankle and knee sprains. The main cause of injuries in this sport is not warming up the body, not having full physical fitness, and performing wrong techniques. Carrying out the correct kicking technique reduces the possibility of an athlete getting injured. In Taekwondo, martial artists are constantly hitting each other. If an athlete gets injured once, there is a possibility of getting injured again. The main reason for cramping and stretching in the muscles during training or fighting is the lack of proper blood circulation in the muscles. During rest, the diameter of the vessels is suitable for blood circulation to the muscles, but during training or fighting, the tendons need more circulation and blood supply. It will get cramping and muscle stretching, so it is always emphasized that before training or competition, the body must be sufficiently warm and ready, and by doing stretching exercises, the muscles are ready to train and fight. If the body is not fully warmed up and prepared before training or fighting, the pressure and tension on the muscles, especially the thighs, will cause muscle tendons to tear and injury. After finishing the fight or training due to the lack of water in the body, the muscles get cramped because during the training or fight, body water has been removed by sweating and the concentration of blood has increased and its volume has decreased and enough blood to deliver it will not be present to the muscles. To prevent this damage, you should drink water every 10 minutes during training and eat some water during the rest period during the fight.